Hey Thread, it's your buddy Ikachan here. Before I begin, I want to say that I had a formal introduction prepared, complete with jabs at America to boot, but this has got to be the 20th time I've tried to record this, and I'm getting frustrated. So instead of, doing all that, I'm going to cut the bullshit. I'm going to come right to what I brought you here for, which is the Regional Dialect Challenge. I want us to do it together, so I'll initiate it. How it works, for those of you who are unaware, is English speakers enunciate 30 words and answer a series of questions in order to audibly display both their respected dialect and accent. Anyhow, seeing as I'm the one who brought you here, I think it would only be courteous and expected of me to be the first to take the challenge. However, before I do that, let me point out that I am indeed Canadian, but my accent might not necessarily be the accent you're used to hearing from Canadians. The reason being is that I was born and raised in an English-majority province, but am a native speaker of both the French and English language. I went to French-only schooling for most of my life. Essentially, it just means that I have a hybrid French-Ontarian, Central English-Canadian accent. Alright, with that said, let's begin with the words. Ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, or again depending on the context, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and the last word being caught. And now on to answering the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Here in Canada and in the United States, I'm pretty sure we call it TPing a house. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? I'm pretty sure we call that a potato bug. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Well, that answer is kind of unique for me because I grew up on the border. So with all the cross-border tourism and the interaction between Americans and Canadians, I've learnt to use both pop and soda interchangeably. What do you call gym shoes? I call them sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? I'm like, hey guys, or allô la gang. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? A daddy long legs, of course. What do you call your grandparents? On one side of the family, I call them Nana and Papa, and on the other side of the family, I call them Grandmama and Grandpapa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a shopping cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I haven't a fucking clue. That doesn't happen here. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It's called a remote. And with that answer thread, we've come to the end of the challenge. Thank you for listening. I'm sure some of you exited the video because it's rather boring. If you'd like to take part in it and actually contribute, please post a video response and I'll listen to them because I have no life and this is what I do to entertain myself. Have a good day and see you on the thread.